Hello, welcome to another episode of the Terry and Frank Show. If you've been following the series, you know we've been covering the human factors of leadership, and every one of these videos has a surprise inside. Today is no different. Hi, I'm Frank Wander. I'm the founder of People Productive. We're a company that helps people and the companies they work for to thrive together by using the time, talent, and energy of the people most effectively. And I'm here with Terri Mays, who does a great job of introducing herself. Terri?
Hello, my name is Terri Mays, and I'm a certified culture engineer with focus on understanding the human side of business.
Excellent. So listen, we're going to get right into it today. We're going to start with a video. We're going to show you a group of people. They're coming to a train station, and you'll see the setting. You'll see what happens. We're going to chat about it for a second, and then we're going to show you a second piece of that video, and you'll see something amazing happen. You may have seen this, you may not have. If you haven't, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. So here is a train station, and let's just play this. I'm going to stop it in a minute. Okay, so interesting. Now we have the second piece of this. So you noticed in the beginning that people are actually going up the stairs, up the escalator. They are avoiding the stairs.
Right.
And tons of flow every day. Everybody's on the escalator. The stairs are sitting there. They're very, very lonely. Very few people are using it. And the question is, can you get people to actually use the stairs more? And this has real implications for the workplace. So I'm going to start in here. They've transformed the staircase. Escalator's pretty empty. Now it's preferred. Okay, so we could go on with that, but I think that is fascinating. It really has applications for the workplace. Terri, tell us what you think about that.
Right. So we see that people start to have fun. They loosen up, their stress levels lower. They're much more creative than they are when they're stressed out. And so once you get into that state of mind where ideas can flow freely, you're having a good time, you want to continue that. You want to have everybody engage in that behavior, and you want everybody to feel like they can relax. So there's something great that happens when you have that stress-free environment and you're able to come up with really good ideas and be able to implement those ideas in a much more cohesive way than if you were just stressed out trying to rush and get things done. The other thing that I think that is so cool about this video is people were rushing up the escalator. They're just like rushing, get to the escalator. But as they were going up the stairs, you notice that people were slowing down. They were taking their time. They were enjoying the moment.
They were engaged.
Right, they're engaged. They're actually
engaged, right? I mean, it's amazing. Right. Here's this thing where, look, this is obviously more work, but because it's fun, they're engaging in it.
That's
they're
right.
Starting to, play with it a little bit. They're learning. They're understanding they can make sounds and maybe put a tune together. You see people smiling. You can see the mood changes. The people going up the escalator, mood is the same. It's nothing. They're just passing through. Here, there is something that's actually work, and they're engaging in it. They're having fun. They're doing it. So if you can do anything to make work more fun, people get more engaged. They get more creative. The mood changes. Right. Hey, this is such a powerful tool for work. It is. And we know it from all the science and all the research. And from that video tells you everything you need to know.
That's right. Yeah, people started slowing down, and when you slow down in your work, you make fewer mistakes. When you're
Yes.
rushing and you're hurrying, you're trying to just get it done. You're not thinking about it from a creative space. You're just thinking about it from a rushed and stressful state. And when you're doing that, you're just trying to get it done. Whereas on the other side with the piano, people were slowing down. They were, even going back a few stairs and coming back up. They were really enjoying it.
Yes.
So that really translates into how people approach their work when they're in that stress-free environment. They can actually take their time and not make as many mistakes and really go back and do a thorough job, as opposed to what can I get done with the amount of time I have. So they're just
Yes.
rush, 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 let me just get it done, versus taking some time to go back. Because if anybody has ever been a developer, sometimes you got to go back and look at other stuff that you've done before. When you start finding
Mhm.
bugs, you got to go backwards and find the root cause. But
Yeah,
when
no
you're just
question.
trying to hurry up and get it done, you're not thinking about really solving the problem. You're thinking about how can I get this done the fastest? May not be the best approach. So when you have that fun, relaxed environment, people really do start to think about what's the best way to do this? What's
Yeah,
the
no
most
question
efficient
about it.
way to do this? So you have a much higher level thinking when you're in that stress-free state.
I remember I took a couple of tours of Google's facility on the east side of Manhattan, huge old post office central station where trucks were always coming in and out. They bought it, they converted it, and we were doing business with them. So we got a tour. I got two tours there, and one of them, people came skateboarding by on that tour. There were teams working on a project, and the teams were on different floors. They were right above each other. They cut a hole in the ceiling, and they had a ladder there, and people were going up and down. They made work fun, and you
Yeah,
could feel the vibe in the environment. I do believe if you encourage your people to make work fun and you're open-minded about it, you could turn a lot of projects into staircases that are pianos. You
that's
can
right.
have more fun. You can inject that into the workplace. It is so important to open your mind and see that just about anything can be more fun than it is now.
Right. Right. And it's the little things that can do it. It doesn't have to be something big. You can take the team and just have a quick break and bring cookies or donuts or something in, go out and take an ice cream break, or
Yeah,
just, take a small break. It doesn't have to be, half
no
a day,
question.
but just short bursts of time where people can just decompress and relax. They can just sit there together and enjoy the moment. We've even brought in cupcakes before, or
Yeah.
just cookies or something, so that people can just sit there. You kind of shake off the
Socializing is
day.
fun.
Right. You socialize, you're shaking off, the stress of the day and just really relaxing your brain, getting into that restful state and restoring, restoration happens during that time as well,
It's
when you're
restorative.
able to
It's
do something
actually,
like
people don't
that.
just like to relax. They need to relax from time to time.
Absolutely.
People don't just like to have fun. They literally need to have fun. It's part of the
That's
balance of life. And, leaders should encourage your people to socialize and take breaks. They should build fun into work. Don't make the meetings drudgery. Have some fun. Have
right.
people look forward to getting on the meetings. Have a chief fun officer, in your group who's thinking about things and soliciting ideas. There's a lot you could do.
Right. Right. Lots of ways to engage people, and then sometimes you can learn things about your coworkers that you wouldn't have known if you had not been in that more relaxed social setting.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Those are the times where people can start to exchange, personal things about themselves. They get to know each other deeper. They find connections and ways to connect that weren't there. So this is an important video. That was a very, very clever way to have people enjoy the staircase.
Yes.
And people should be clever about enjoying work because it has huge productivity benefits. There's no question. And I think far too many places are bereft of fun.
Right.
I
Right.
do. And fun is innovative, creative, powerful. It's restorative, right?
Yeah.
It's a counterbalance to stress. You get the cortisol out of your body. Humor really matters.
Right. It does.
It
It
does.
really makes a difference in how you feel. And you can feel that energy, Fun is
Yeah,
really a sensory thing, right? Everybody has their own level of what they think is fun, or, the things
that's
that they
right.
think are fun. But you can sense that in the atmosphere. You can sense that fun. This is a fun place to be. And
Yes.
sometimes it's not even so much of, are they always things that you like to do, but are the people enjoying the work? Are they having fun while they do it? And that's going to make a difference in the quality of the work.
Big difference in the quality of the work. Absolutely big difference in the quality of the engagement, big difference in people putting down roots and staying and keeping
Right.
people. It's got just so much to do with collaboration and teamwork. It's it's just vital. So
Right.
this video shines a spotlight on the fact that you can be clever and make things that don't look fun, and people will become more engaged. They're going to spend more time doing it. They're going to be thoughtful about it. Like you said, they stop and they go up and down a few stairs. They learn a little bit more. I think it's great. I think it's very powerful.
Right. So the next time you've got to be in one of those all day or half a day lockdown meetings, bring a bag of chocolate to the afternoon session, or bring some donuts or something to the morning session. Just a little sweet treat to help people, or fruit for those of us
Yeah.
that are more health conscious. And I don't
Yep.
want to just say bring the junk food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bring something in that makes people kind of relax a little bit and enjoy the being there, since they have to be there anyway.
That's right. And build the right amount of breaks in during the day. Don't keep everybody engaged. We know that humans have only so much glucose in the brain. They can engage for a fixed period of time and then they lose their ability to pay attention. So the
Right.
breaks allow them to restore their glucose stores in the brain and re-engage, make better decisions, retain more information, contribute more. So it matters. This is the human side of business. You've got to weave it all together in the right way. And these videos are designed to get you as leaders to understand that these factors are real, that there is a way to operate the human side of business in a much more thoughtful, intelligent way than people are doing it today.
Right.
Because it is real and it's very powerful.
Absolutely.
Well, Tara, any parting thoughts?
So my biggest takeaway from this is, don't be that sourpuss in the office.
Yeah.
Don't have the sour face all the time. Relax, have some fun. Let people get to know you and see you. Let them really see who you are. And don't be afraid to relax and have some fun. Don't be afraid to share some personal things about yourself to help people get to know you better. All of that just contributes to a much more fun and energetic workplace. The
Mhm.
last thing you want to do is go to work and have all of your energy drained. So you want to do things in the workplace that help bring life and energy
Mhm.
into the room and help everybody else around you.
Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe, smack that
Yes,
bell, share
that's
this video with people you know. This is the fifth or sixth video in the series on the human factors of leadership. There's a surprise in every one. I think we've covered some great videos and had some great conversations on these. These are powerful teaching lessons for people. And I think the videos themselves are fun anyway.
yeah.
So they're fun to watch. Tune into some of the others, share those as well, and get the word out. Let's build a better world together, right there?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's
Let's
do
have
it.
some fun.
All right, everybody.
All
Tune
right.
in next week to the live episode, 4 o'clock Eastern. Terry and I are live every Wednesday, 4 o'clock Eastern time. You can find us on the People Productivity channel. It's ready to go live at 4. Just tune in, comment. Let's make this powerful and get the word out. Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you so much. Bye for
Take
now.
care. Bye.